So somebody has had the genius idea that, hey, we haven't done Gogmazios yet, let's have the scroll one come in this upping, because that went so well with Regardless. So yeah, obligatory cutscene show. This guy is really cool, but usually I do the artillery stuff with this, but I do not fancy doing that when he could one-shot me at pretty much any point. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the mounting stuff for this, I think. Because that's how we beat it before, and...
Look at that sad guy.
I know. I do love that sad face on him, though. It's like... He has a face. He has a face within his face. It's kind of hilarious in a way.
Yo, dog, I heard you like faces. Anybody tank memes?
Where's my fire powder?
So I've only glaived this guy once. I'll need to remember exactly where to get all my stuff, but that won't take too long. I think I need to mark him to get red though, just because he's so freaking fat, but you know. So. Unlike the Ukanlos though, he is not perma-raged. Oh, red is off the windows, okay.
Well, that'll
That's
be
easy. Yep. The tail probably gives orange then? Yeah, okay. Cool, that's not too bad. Just gonna casually jump over that because I figured that was gonna hit me. Oh, and then I jump straight into the top because I'm an idiot. No. Whatever. So yeah, Starlight Armor is really, really good for mounting, and well, I haven't actually done this mount very often, so I do need to potentially pay attention, but if he's just going to give it to me, then, you know, whatever. I'm not going to complain. I'm going to try and go for the head. I guess you're already here. I'll try not to hit you up then. I don't think I'm actually hitting the head much here. Oh, that's alright then. I don't know if I was actually hitting it from there, but... Is the subquest on this again? The tail is the subquest, okay. And there's the rage mode.
The roar is really long range.
Oh yes, the roar
yeah,
is ridiculous. Oh god.
Oh dear.
Get out of the way of that. Oh, that's gonna be bad.
Fire Blight. No.
Wow, okay. That's not as difficult to dodge as I thought it would be. Yeah, there's a lot more tar in this one, I think, than there is in the regular one, but that would make sense, yeah. This is basically what you unlock after... you unlock this one after doing a lot of quests with the age text and stuff. I think this was like the 8th text or something that you unlock? Jump! Okay, that wasn't even going for me there. That tail, like, spin is a bit shorter range than I expected it to be. Also, I guess the one disadvantage with this glaive in comparison to some of the other ones I like using is that the purple sharpness is not too high, but it has good other sharpness, so...
Roll to the tail.
Yeah, I have evade distance up, but I don't have any evasion plus with this set, so... Well, I tried. So the restraints on the ground, they have 2 separate levels to them, and they kind of act like one-shot binders themselves, but you don't want to use them until you absolutely have to. Preferably when he's in his second phase. Yeah, that roar is incredibly long when you do the mount here, so you do have to be careful about that. But it's also pretty easy with Rodeo God to just wreck him after he does it. You've just got to be careful.
Nice shot.
Yeah, boy.
So despite using the gun lance, we have Aaron on cannon stuff here because artillery guard is really good for that stuff as well. Normally you would have blade masters down here in the whole like shooting in thing, but also I heard the drop there. There's a shiny somewhere. Oh, it's under this thing here. Maybe. Yeah, the one-shot binder is very, very, very useful for the next phase. Somehow that didn't hit me. Okay.
Just got down here. Rude.
So yeah, there's the one-shot binder just under his tail. Yeah, I should have my light powders on default because I do have the combines for them. Though I doubt I'm gonna have too much time to really do that. Look out.
That's not what I wanted.
That has actually one-shot me with his with the spiral like upwards he does at the end of it because that's like, super annoying. I got tarred. Okay. I should probably not get tarred. That's not a very good time. Right, I'll need to get my essences back, but that's okay. It's not too hard to do. Although it might be very slightly harder to get orange because his tail is like half the size now.
What? Oh shit!
That explosion hurt.
It does, and it has a ridiculous range to it as well.
I didn't know you could hop up onto the thing with the cannonball. That's new.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah.
I was trying to load it and he took off and it took me with it.
No. Nice.
I dropped it because you stutter when you go upward.
Oh yeah.
That's new. Did not know that was a thing.
So I should probably be trying to hit the head with my fire, but I have a lot of raw damage on this thing as well, so I don't need to worry too much about that. The head is one of the better places for that, but the front legs are actually really good for that. Anyway, we're actually at the second phase now, so going pretty good with that. Or are we? No. It sounded like it to me at the time, but okay, that's fine. That would have been really cool. We actually have, for regular Gogmazios, managed to get to the second phase in this sort of time now, so... Anyway, let's get my Mega Dash juice up, because I am a little bit short on stamina. I've decided just to use those instead of energy drinks this time, because they take so long to wear out anyway. Probably shouldn't be going for the Mountain Hero. We'll,
Oh, come on.
Also, there is a Dragonator available at the top of this place, but...
Oh god, special beam cannon.
Oh, by the way, the explosion also lasts.
Oh,
like
that missed. Are you kidding me? He was on it. He was on it. You... Rude.
Mm-hmm.
The explosion also lasts an eternity.
Dick move, bro.
They're speaking,
Incoming.
it lasts a really long time. And the radius is huge.
Substitution for the win.
That's one reason why I like being the gun lance when I'm doing this, is I can live that.
Yeah, that has a tendency to one shot me when I'm when he's in rage mode and I'm using gunner stuff.
Sugar train coming to you.
Wow, I'm surprised I am not getting hit here. I am having a bit of trouble getting my assets up because he's not staying still. There we go. The camera can be a little bit buggy in this fight sometimes when you're underneath him because it's... Oh wow, I'm actually got the back mount this time.
Not what I wanted.
I've had the belly mount every other time so far, so... And yes, that is a Dragonator sticking out of his back. If you wound his back, you actually get to use it, so...
By the way, yes.
Also, you gotta make it count.
By the way, yes, this guy shares the same model as the Magalas.
Skeleton better than model.
Close enough.
I imagine some animators would probably get really upset with you for the difference of that though, but you know, that's the same in every field, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, this guy is incredibly vulnerable to mounting, and wow, good shot.
There it goes. Boom.
Jax.
I usually don't bother using these things myself because I am not typically the one to go for it, but that was a really good thing there. He backpedaled straight into it. Yeah,
and
usually.
the Dragonite sticking out of his back was also the first Dragonite in existence.
Yep, first gen Dragon Eater.
Yeah, like I said, usually I'm not down in the trenches here. I'm usually manning the cannon and stuff. So. So I don't tend to bother with that single-use Dragonator and stuff.
I went off. I went off.
Wow, I somehow
He
didn't
wants a
get
piece
hit.
of us.
I'm gonna sharpen up
He
because I'm
wanted you.
halfway through my wire. Let's get myself some
Aw,
essence.
no.
Watch out.
Thank you, Cal.
Cal saves today, except I can't get them out because he's too far over. Hey, I did my job. I stopped him from using his using special beam cannon. That's all that matters, right?
What? Oh, snow!
Oh, right. I need to mark for red essence this time because he's standing up for that.
Got a special beam cannon? No, he's just
He was going to.
all menacing like.
Oh, there he goes.
Or throwing to you.
Nowhere near me though, so that's good.
Oh, I
am
jumped straight.
kind of normal threes though.
I jumped straight into tar that I couldn't
Oh,
see.
clear to you.
Acknowledger is open for use.
That's pretty good.
Alright, I'm going over.
I keep getting in tar. So the Demolisher is basically the giant cannon thing that well, Felix and the founder, whoever you want to say your stuff that way. Lots of names that you have.
Pick one.
Yeah.
This
It's
is my special beam cannon.
yeah. Basically, there's a giant cannon.
Hi.
It ends up being around here for where it actually hits.
Hi.
So oh, stop giving me the tar.
Woohoo!
Damn it.
Ouch.
Yeah, that shows just how powerful that beam cannon is.
I'm gonna wait till he goes up in the air because I know I can hit him then.
And that is why I didn't want to gun this. Ow.
Unless you want me to preemptively shoot him.
I mean, he's in the right area.
Do you want me to shoot it? Do you want me to shoot him out
It's
of
a
the air?
lingering
wait,
hitbox of lingering hitboxes though. Sheesh.
He's coming for you.
Yeah, let him go.
You should have
Point
fired it.
blank, dude.
No level threes. Sheesh.
What you gonna do about it?
I'll take these
Ooh, you ain't going-
and one
Yeah.
of these. I'll do this one.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to stop that one.
That was a fun
Let's
trip.
just try and get that powder up.
Yeah, I gotta remember I don't have evasion skills.
Stick.
Hey, get out the way.
Oh, that's good. I'm just going to use the light powder then.
Let me get
I'm back.
So, my stamina depletion is now resumed, but I won't use another dash juice until I lose some stamina here, because I don't have the energy drinks to just get it back whenever I want, so... Which is by design, but...
Come on, go away. No one likes you.
No, too far.
I'm down.
Man down, man down!
You can't
Ouch.
block that. That's
Yep.
disappointing.
It's unblockable.
Yeah, unless you've got guard boost, you probably can.
Yeah, I've got enough skills on this. I don't think I could fit guard boost too.
Although even with guard boost, even with guard boost, it might be unblockable because
Guard boost.
Shah Dalmadora's
Say,
hyper beam is unblockable. So
I've never tried to block it, so I mean, I went for it. It's not like it's gonna kill me, unless I'm, throwing health. You gonna ever, pick flight, buddy?
we haven't got that far yet.
I wanna blast you.
Now he's mad.
I'm
Okay.
press the button. Excuse me? I didn't press anything. It just did.
Oh well.
Bye.
I didn't press anything.
Gonna pierce him out of the air.
I'm astounded.
You got it.
I'm astounded. I've got the one-shot binder. I'll shoot him out of the air.
If you guys have got that, then I won't.
I got
I don't-
one as well.
I still don't know why.
Alright,
that's
I'm gonna use mine now then. Right, so if you manage to use 2 binders in quick succession, you can bring him to the ground, and of course you get a lot of hits off him at that, so... Which will probably just be me getting my essences back at this point, because they're just about to run out. Oh, which I didn't really mean to go with that, but that's okay.
That's my favorite part of the fight, and I'm super pissed now.
That's gonna be bad. Ow!
Last of. Oh,
That's okay. Oh, I just timed that, okay. That... Yeah, you see when he brings his head up with that, that has actually killed me when I've been doing cannon stuff before. And I've been very, very upset with that.
here we go again.
So, the restraints on the ground will have been leveled up by now, and they can actually now hit the air as well as the ground. So, if he goes back up in the air, we can use those. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I'm out of the way. Evade extender is pretty good for getting out of the way of that. Because I think that would actually kill me from where I'm at, which means I should probably heal. Even though I have 20 fire arrows, but even still. So, I think at this point he's in permanent rage mode, right? So, Challenger +2 is pretty good for this point, but I might be wrong.
His turrets shouldn't be exploring, no?
Yeah, so that's the other difference, is that you don't get like stuck in the tower anymore because it just explodes in your face. And that hurts.
Well, I just discovered something.
Is the Dragonator available?
No. not
Okay.
yet. Should be up any time now. What'd you discover?
I can actually jump from the Dragonator over there, over to this side. With the
Con 2?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, I just dove all the way down here.
That's gotta be hilarious. I told you.
Dragonator's up.
I just wasn't sure because I didn't remember seeing it used earlier, that's all. I guess I just missed it. It probably actually showed up on the on camera and I just missed it, so... when he is in rage mode, there's a very big difference in his weaknesses and stuff. Like he gets more vulnerability to pretty much everything actually, but especially to dragon attacks. So if you are using a dragon weapon when he's in rage mode, is when you're going to get the most use out of it. And I guess he's not perma-raged because I just got my Challenger 2 up again. So oh, back in the sky. I don't think I got him with that.
I'm getting out.
I am somehow not taking damage. I am okay with this. I don't quite know how I didn't take any damage there, but yeah, the problem with the restraints is that they are incredibly narrow in their range, so they're very hard to hit with.
Round 2. Or not.
Yeah, that lingering hitbox, it is very, very large. Anyway, I'm gonna use my garrison.
By that.
I'm gonna use my garrison shots whilst I'm up here.
Oh wow.
That sounds like an idea.
Oh shit, he's up here.
Wow, that was cool. So we missed the Demolisher shot, but that's okay because we got an equally cool finish there. So yeah. Not so bad when you have a full team. Good luck trying to do this one solo though.
Fuck that.
There are, I believe, just 2 carving spots from this guy, so there's the main head / neck area, and then there's pretty much everywhere else. So yeah.
The tail gives you 2.
Yes, tail gives 2, but I ended up getting those more or less by accident when I was trying to get the one-shot binder earlier, so I don't need to get the tail. But yeah, see, that's this guy. He's not too bad.
I missed one.
Maybe at some point I might show off like the opposite side of things. You know, the side that Aaron was doing here with the cannon stuff, because I do have a set that's specifically tailored to do that. But you know, that would be a subject for a different time. I don't actually need any more Gogmazios stuff.
Holy shit!
This,
More Thorn Dragon's Fire.
nice.
There you go. I think I've got plenty of those personally.
Oh yeah, for those who think I cheat the RNG system, I got no really rare stuff this time, so ha. There you go.